Hey everyone, this is Armored, and right now you can see this is the day 3, I believe, rather day 4 of Archipelago raid in server G1. The time right now is 20:28 QTC, and we just got to know that SSI has started an all-out assault against the Green Legion, the Jade Legion, and a number of players from ROK, or rather the Green Legion, have been burned right now. You can see Bumblebee, and then it looks like a couple of towers have been protected well by ROK and their allies. Some of the fighting took place here, but they were able to hold on to their towers. But unfortunately, on the top side, some of the towers got burned. And right now, this guy, he also got burned from ROK. And a rally is going on Mr. 1 from ROK, who is an extremely strong player. And Mr. Toto 1234 is rallying Mr. 1 from ROK right now. So one basically is using Ethan and Lewis with the skin as his garrison, and Mr. Toto is using Chasey and Felix, a pretty standard siege hero. So the first rally, after the first rally, the second rally is also here. This is now a Julia rally, and this looks like this is quite a weak rally actually. It is already down to half HP. And the third rally from Mr. Moose is coming in. So this rally is Ethan, and let's see which second hero he is using. So Ethan and Bard. So this is very good. So the second rally got completely destroyed actually. It didn't even last 20 seconds, just like the timing I have usually. Mr. Mooseman, his rally is also getting dismantled, it seems. So a lot of them are standing nearby to fill in the rally instantly, and then a lot of single squads are being sent out so that the damage of Ethan and Lewis AoE, they are getting reduced, because Ethan, his awakened skill increases the area of effect. Damage based skills, their damage is increased by 20%. Same goes for Lewis. He also does a lot of damage through his first skill. So the rally of Mooseman, although he is very strong, it also got destroyed. But this does not look good for Mr. 1, because more and more rallies will start coming in eventually. So he's already down. So he's also closing in on 1 billion kill points. The basic trades actually have been good for Mr. 1. He's getting 8,000, 7,000, 9,000 damage. In return, he's constantly dealing a minimum of 10,000 damage on every basic attack. So this is pretty good for him. But yeah, this counter attack from SSI, it seems like it is planned quite well. And they have actually been able to coordinate the actions of entire legion or faction, whatever you want to say it. So Mr. 1 is actually getting dismantled right now. And on the top half, let's see. So they were able to hold on to the tower here. But unfortunately, where Mr. 1 was, that tower, it seems it is gone. A lot of big guns are here. See, Mr. Mooseman. Oh my god. Just look at their might. Zero, Toto, Levy, Mega Kitana. Look at Levy. 4.5 billion. So I believe Levy is gold account of Mr. Pooh from Maroke. So this is quite insane actually. Let's go back to the rally. The rally is currently holding on. The damage is getting a little more onto the So the damage is now getting, the numbers are quite getting up. It seems the heavily injured, the number of heavily injured are increasing. And the result of that is the damage has risen from like 7,000, 8,000 per basic attack damage to now it is up to 15,000, 16,000. Sometimes it is even touching 20,000. So this is starting to look bad for Mr. One. Yikes, he's still at 440 million. So that part is at least good. So all of you must be wondering why these guys are coming over here and standing, like sending single unit squads over here. So the reason is quite simple. So the area of damage of both heroes, like Ethan and Lewis, it gets reduced by the number of squads you are actually gonna hit with your skill. So this is an old school tactic to reduce the damage, the skill damage of these two heroes. But this is insane. Like Mr. One is no joke. This guy has insane power. You can see him right here. Incredibly strong player. So the second rally from Mr. Yoshimitsu seems like he's taken a lower. So this rally got dismantled very fast. But yikes, this one has got to hurt. I am not sure how Toto is able to hold on to his rally for so long. Like at 440 million, he must be having a minimum of, I believe, 20 to 25 million troops. And of course, his garrison is going to be a minimum of 7 million. So for a 7 million might based account, and then on top of that, you have insane undead bull as your garrison beast. The rally should have died quite earlier actually, but it has not done so. So the numbers are starting to get pretty wild here. It is down to 433.3. Before it was 440. So yeah, this is getting intense. Very intense for Mr. One. He's probably sleeping right now. So they are actually trying to reinforce him, but 431, this is getting troublesome now. So the actions are coordinated to such an extent that they are able to constantly send out a single squad on a regular basis. So this is reducing the amount of damage that is being done to the rally as well. And Mr. Toto himself is quite strong actually. Where is Totomoto? So look at him. This guy is actually a beast. If I was able to get a single whale into my team, if I make one, I would love to actually have him and Mr. Hans. So these two whales are the ones that I would definitely would love to play with. So the numbers are rising again and again. Now it is up to 26,000 basic attack damage and 13,000 on 14,000 on every basic attack. So yeah, this does not look good at all. But I'm not sure why the other rallies are not coming around. Some other rallies should have followed, maybe not from Mr. Yoshimitsu, but from Mooseman. He's quite strong actually. So this, just look at this guy. This cheese got melted pretty fast. He will never try to hit a whale again ever in his life, for as long as he is gonna play this game. So the rally of Toto, it seems it is also about to die. $430. So Mooseman, his rally is again. Well, look at that. The damage it has taken. Oh my god, this is insane. Even with all those injuries, this guy is dealing insane amount of damage. Like the basic squad attack, it has gone up to 31, 33,000 now. But even then, this rally is actually melting. Oh yo, 426. This is not good, not good at all. And if they keep this rally going, like both of these rallies going, the damage will be insane. Oh my god, 425, and look, the current might is down to 271 million. So this means that the temporary injured troops, their number has risen so far up that this guy is having a 268 million might because of that. Of course, the temporary injured do not go to the hospital and are instantly returned once the battle is over. But even then, this is an insane drop of might. 258 from 450 million to 256 million. So that is 200 million might that has been dropped. This does not look good at all. 420 million. He is down to 419 million might. So that is the actual might, 419, and this is the temporary might that you are seeing on the screen, which is 242 million. So these two rallies, they have made sure that they are able to keep them going at least. But oh dear Lord, 227. Not good, not good at all. Mr. Toto is on a Toto moto. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Mr. Lokito 19. So I believe he does not understand why they are sending out single squads, or he did not get why they're sending squads right next to the shelter. So instead of sending it right next to the shelter, he actually started attacking it. So yeah, that was pretty dumb. Whoa, but this is terrible for him. 407 million. If we go towards the temporary might, it is down to 191. Now here comes the swarm. Now these guys are so strong that they are able to swarm 400 million mites. And even during that, look at the mites of all the squads falling. This is insane. So this guy fell to 174 million. Oh my god. And if even after getting burned, this guy can easily take their swarms. Look at this. Now his name is Tets. I do not want to say anything more. And the hero is also Bianca. So the Tets got shattered. or someone squeezed the life out of them. So this is another monster, Mr. Whiskey. I definitely do not want to get hit by even his Maxine. He's also an insanely strong player. So let's check out if there are any other fights that are going here. Nothing from red. From the blue side, nothing. Yeah, but a slow build of tower. Reaper is here. On the bottom half, let's see. Are they trying something? Okay, so they have a genie here. Mr. Uu is here. Genocide, Nika. So it does not look that they are going to push further on the bottom half of the map, because a lot of strong players are here actually, and breaking their garrison alone would be quite difficult, especially when you have a lot of strong players which are on the top half of the map. So he did heal up a bit, so it is up to 414. Not sure if he healed up or like this might was returned after the rallies. So, but it does not look like that. This was a might that returned after the fight was over. So yeah, I was able to actually get the report thanks to Mr. Toto. Oh my god, look at this. Rider squad 25, range squad defense is 25, rider squad defense is 24. The vehicles on him are insane. And the same goes for the superb armaments. I believe the superb armaments on the both sides are equally insane. Oh my god, look at this. All red. Look at him. Look at Mr. Toto. He's Totomoto on his owning chips. Oh dear lord. Look at this. So the beast Mr. Toto has, they're all awakened. 25 million damage. And on the other side, it is only 3 million damage. So these beasts have done an insane amount of work. No wonder he was able to keep the rally going without dying down. Although the deaths on him are great, but the follow-up rallies, they are going to be too intense to be handled. Like they will actually shatter the troops. So 19 million troops on the side of Mr. 1, down to 2.3 million, which are dead, and 1.1 million, which are heavily injured. So from here onwards, if any further rallies are actually going to hit Mr. 1, so these rallies are actually going to cause a lot of pain. Because they will be killing his troops now. So there will be no more heavily injured. See, so my point is, so from the start, it is 12k basic damage against 3 and 4k basic damage, but they did not, it seems like they did not reinforce the rallies. Oh my god, why? Or they do not plan on actually zeroing or hitting him even further.